You should drink cold water. Colder water? Coldest water?
Congratulations!
It's a water bottle that was scientifically designed to give you the coldest water possible. It's very simple. Just fill it with ice cubes to the top, and then fill it with water and close the lid. It stays cold for hours on end. Even the ice cubes don't melt. I personally use the coldest water whether I'm exercising or playing video games. You can go onto their website to order your own. They come in many different sizes. Feel free to use the promo code XA10 to get 10% off of any order.
And a big thank you to the Coldest Water for sponsoring today's video.
What was that for?
So it's that time of the night where we can actually observe the entire universe. I think outer space is so beautiful and I want to learn more about it. So we're going into different YouTube videos discussing how big different planets, stars, and any other thing in the entire universe is the size of. Probably even much bigger than, our own known universe.
Yeah.
Like our sun, planet Earth, all that.
Hey, you want to watch this one?
Yeah, the universe size compared. Wow, this thing has 120 million views. People on the internet really like these things. The moon is okay. The moon's normal, but like, is this like a moon comparison? Because these are moons from different planets. I think they're not just our moons, but okay. Now we're going into the planets. This is Mercury, dude. Mercury's pretty tiny compared to like Pluto, and I'm surprised Pluto's not even on this.
Mars. Yeah, Mars is pretty big.
Mars is absolutely a beautiful planet, like the brightest thing in the sky. But I'm surprised how tiny it is compared to like our planet.
Venus.
Venus is also a magnificent wonder. Earth's normal size. 1,300 kilometers. I don't think that's true, is it?
I don't know. I wonder.
Whoa. Kepler 22b?
30,000.
Where would this be? Where's this planet?
I don't know.
Oh god, it's getting bigger. Oh, Neptune.
The next one.
It's not Uranus.
It's Uranus.
Uranus. It's not. Oh god, what's bigger than that? Oh.
Saturn.
This is your favorite planet, Ben.
It's one of. Yeah, Saturn's pretty cool.
I've been studying Jupiter a lot. This planet's really cool. Wait. Oh god, is next our sun? What's bigger than the? Oh.
Proxima Centauri.
That's not our star, but that's a pretty big one.
It's not our sun or star.
This might be the sun.
Is that?
Yeah, that's our sun.
That's the sun.
What's bigger than that?
Sirius A.
Okay, now we're exploring other stars in the Milky Way.
That looks like it's made of just like light, like nothing. It's not even a color.
Vega. That's a ginormous star.
Yeah, that's a really bright star in the sky.
What constellation? Whoa.
Arcturus is 36 million. Look at all the black spots. It's like somebody just lit a fire.
What's bigger than that?
Regal. 97.
Home. Oh, Beetlejuice.
Do you think the Star Wars characters could live through this?
Nope.
Like try to like blow up that planet? No.
These are like the super.
That's 2 billion.
This is the super giants like of stars.
I'm sorry. How many zeros?
Too many zeros.
Yeah, too many zeros.
What's bigger than that? Are you serious?
Is that a black hole? No.
That can't be a star. Is that a black hole? Maybe it's a black hole. It looks like
a black hole, yeah.
Dude, I can't even see these. We have to Google some of these. These might be black holes and not stars.
What the hell is that?
That's a nebula.
Cats I know.
Okay, so they were black holes. Dude, look how big that thing is.
3 light years.
So, dude, how big is a light year?
So they ran out of zeros.
Yeah, there's too many zeros at this point.
Oh yeah, that's a famous one.
Orion's belt, is that in the?
Yeah, that's a part of Orion's belt.
What is that? Is that that's not a galaxy, is it?
I mean, it pretty much is. 700 light years.
Dude, I can't even tell what we're looking at anymore.
It just looks like dots.
Oh yeah, this is the Milky Way galaxy. 100,000. What the fuck? Oh my god.
6.
Whoa, slow down. Slow down.
Yo, chill out. Wait,
Boots void.
Whoa.
Wait, pause that. It's the biggest black hole in about 10 light years across.
There's something bigger.
What the Oh, the universe.
Wait, dude.
How would they know what the universe looks like?
You know what? This is what happens when Disney buys up like all the planets. Disney becomes the universe.
It's gonna be their own Star Wars.
Yes. It started off where everything seemed pretty small, and then I'm like, okay, Earth looks pretty big. And then it went to Betelgeuse, and I was like, whoa.
Dude, I have like a really huge fascination behind some of these stars, like especially Betelgeuse. Yeah. That's probably like the 8th biggest like star in the entire universe, right?
Yeah. I think one of the other stars that we saw, that's bigger than our entire solar system.
Dude, that is insane.
I know, that's so crazy to think about. Like, we live on a small planet in the middle of nowhere.
Dude. Like,
wait, is that Godzilla?
There's no way Godzilla is bigger than the Earth.
Oh, this is the fiction. I kind of want to do that one.
That's obviously bullshit. There's no way Godzilla is that big.
You want to watch this one? Tiny Giant Microman. I'm not going to comment on that.
Anti-monitor.
Oh, so it was clickbait. Optimus Prime's not even that big. Dude.
Godzilla.
This is clickbait. They said it was bigger than the planet.
I hate those YouTubers. Wait, hang on. Fuck you, SL Made. Oh yeah, there we go. Just had to rub that in.
All right, let's put fact over fiction, to say the least.
Earth, Moon. Oh wait a minute.
Okay, they do compare Pluto. Okay, Pluto is actually a lot smaller than our moon, actually. They actually do compare Pluto in this video, which I think is really interesting. Yeah, Pluto's a lot smaller than our own moon. Wait, what? What is that? Oh, it's a red dwarf. Okay.
One of the smallest possible stars.
Okay, well that's still pretty big compared to our planet, but it's pretty much. I think they call some of those planets like hot Jupiters. Oh, this is definitely a hot Jupiter.
One of the largest possible planets, 900.
Jesus.
That considers. I thought it was a sun.
That's the sun.
Yeah, that's the sun.
How does a planet be that big?
Sirius A. So the biggest possible planet is 900,000.
Oh my god! Yeah, these stars. Yeah, we can see how much bigger they are. Aldebaran. We made that joke.
That's the first planet that's gonna get blown up.
It's not even a planet. That was a joke we made. But
yeah, I know.
Dude, some of these stars I've never even seen.
I know. I've never heard of Antares.
Betelgeuse. We talk about that a lot. That's a giant star.
Red supergiant. Canis Majoris.
That's.
Oh yeah, isn't that a part of the Big Dipper?
I think you're thinking of Polaris, right?
Yeah.
I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, UY Scotty is the world's biggest, like the universe's biggest star. And now I think, yeah, now that's like we went over stars, so now it's gonna talk about how big, like the overall, like Milky Way and how big the galaxies are,
or what that would look like from that far away, maybe.
Yeah, that's.
So that's how far away, like that's what it.
Do you think we can really travel this far?
I don't think we can.
No, we can't.
In human years, it would take us like we would die way before we would get there.
Up. Oh my god. Okay, now we're
14, 15, 16. Slow down, I can't process this. There are hundreds of billions of stars in our galaxy. Nearly all of them circled by at least one planet. Cool.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is pretty much what outer space looks like. It's like there's so much shit out there that no one can comprehend, like how much. Oh yeah, this is the entire galaxy. Isn't that so cool?
Milky Way galaxy, which our sun goes around every 200 million years.
Yeah, that I think like the Milky Way. Oh god, there's galaxies even bigger than that. Oh, Andromeda galaxy.
Yeah.
That's our neighbor.
Yeah, that's a really cool galaxy to look at in the sky. Andromeda. Other galaxies as seen in the Hubble. Wow, dude, that's so crazy.
But the galaxies, even they look like stars. So if you even look at them in the sky, they may not even be planets or
they look
stars.
Insignificant to the power of the Force.
And then it's classified like galaxies. Then there's clusters, and then super clusters, and then the universe.
And then there's clouds.
And then the multiverse, right?
Yeah, Doctor Strange.
Like, jeez, dude, like.
Yo, Thanos needs to come in here and snap all that.
I can't even comprehend how big it is, you know? Oh yeah, this is our supercluster. I think they call it the Virgo. That's where planet Earth is. 1.3 billion light years.
That looks like a spider web.
Yeah,
a cosmic web.
This is all the cosmos. This is just tens of like bajillions of superclusters.
This is what happens when Disney buys all the world's resources. They get all this.
What even? Oh my god. Okay, yeah, this is our universe.
Cosmic microwave background radiation of the Big Bang.
Yeah, but you do realize what
Other universes? Other universes.
Dude, I was kidding about the multiverse.
There's different universes, so we're just in a big glass tube right now.
Are you aware about the Mandela effect?
Yeah.
People believe those are alternate universes where you think a false memory comes from is where a specific memory comes from in a different universe.
Oh, asteroid size comparison.
Jeez. Yeah, let's look at the asteroids.
Jumping from space. Oh, that's
No, we already know what that's like. That's world famous. Are these like the asteroids that are confirmed to like be in outer space, or we know that some of these asteroids struck Earth? That's how big a man is compared to some of these asteroids.
Whoa. Imagine getting hit by one of those.
You know, you would die instantly.
I wouldn't die. I would survive.
Even the smallest rock right there. What the fuck?
Apocalypse.
That sounds like someone shitposting an apocalypse meme.
Hermes.
Oh my god.
1950 DA.
Can we like
These names.
Can we just identify some of these asteroids and what the origin story was? Like, did some of these asteroids like affect the dinosaurs or something like that?
Whoa, look at that one. Which one helped cause the dinosaur destruction?
That's a good question. I think it was like a really, really big one. It had to be like the size of like Mexico, I think.
Ooh.
Oh god.
It's like the size of a continent right there.
How can like where do these giant rocks come from?
I don't know.
Holy shit.
Shapovsky Nov.
Europa? I thought that was a Jupiter moon. Why is that an asteroid? Oh, it must have come from the moon, maybe. I don't know. Okay, that does not look like an asteroid.
That's the Death Star, definitely. Like 100%.
I don't believe that for a second. I think that's the size of a small moon or a planet. Oh god, yeah, let's... that was an interesting thumbnail. Is this just a copy and paste of like... Wait, no. Let's play it out. I think this is a copy and paste of, one of the old...
else's content.
Wow, scumbags. And they're literally copying and pasting. Yep, this is the same exact... Look at the watermark! It's not your video! No, he must have done something to change it.
Is there going to be a funny meme that comes up?
I hope so.
Or is it just clickbait? What the... God? Why is God bald and naked? I didn't know...
What the
Mark
fuck?
Zuckerberg?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Black hole size comparison.
We can do black hole and then we can call it a vid.
Alright. Yeah, I'm interested in the black holes.
Okay, well that was a tiny black hole. What about the bigger ones?
Whoa!
Can we actually learn something and stop having self-promotion in our face?
XTE, grow,
What would happen if they would try to suck the Earth in? Would it just be stuck in like, a turkey baster into your penis or something like that?
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, that's pretty big. That could probably easily eat the moon.
How about don't subscribe? Okay, so now it's comparing.
Okay, finally they're giving us a reference on how big they are. Thank you.
It's comparing.
At least they did that. Oh, whoa,
Sagittarius A. That could easily swallow up our entire solar system right there.
Yeah, definitely.
That black hole could swallow up all the other black holes plus our solar system.
What happens if a black hole eats a black hole?
I don't know. I guess we all die double time then. We die twice.
That's like dividing by 0. I think this is pretty outdated because NASA has a picture of, a black hole and it looks like a fucking yellow donut.
Yeah.
Oh god, what the hell is this?
Whoa.
Oh yeah, okay, these are definitely black holes. Some people say if you get sucked into a black hole, you get spit out in a different universe. And then other people say it's endless. What do you believe?
Well, we don't really know like a lot about it.
And I guess they ran out of names for black holes because Come on.
Alright, yeah, that was really, really cool. Very interesting.
It was.
Yeah, the universe.
We'll definitely credit them in the videos, even though, like, you know, you can turn down the self-promotion a little bit of a notch.
Yeah.
You have 2 of your names, like, on the same video.
No, like 3 times. He's got it 3 times in our video.
Jokes aside, it's good videos.
Yeah. One of the stars should have been called Metal Ball Studios. Oh, man.
It's like, it's difficult to miss the creator name, man. It's not like we can take this video. Oh my god, I think that's enough for today.
Alright, that was fun.
Thank you guys for watching this reaction video. We'll see you guys next time.
See ya.